Bay.
Speaker, the Director of Public Prosecutions was created in the wake of the Liberal sponsorship scandal to ensure independent justice when the Prime Minister's own office is involved. Now, tomorrow Mike Duffy is going up on charges, 30 charges, including receiving a bribe that involved the Prime Minister's staff. And yet the Director of Public Prosecutions wasn't consulted. Now, the DPP's mandate says, quote, intervening and advising law enforcement agencies on matters relating to prosecutions and advising the RCMP. Does the Minister agree that the Nigel Wright case would be within the mandate of the Director of Public Prosecutions?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Again, Mr. Speaker, as you know, this government does not direct the Director of Public Prosecutions. It is an independent office, Mr. Speaker, and they govern themselves on their own, Mr. Speaker. Again, we're very confident. The RCMP did a great job of this, Mr. Speaker. I want to commend them for the work that they did. It's in front of the courts, Mr. Speaker, and we'll allow that decision to be made by the courts. Thank you.
The Honourable Member for Timmins-James Bay.
Yes, it's unfortunate that DPP has been put on ice ever since the Conservatives got in power. But let's look at the Conservatives' ongoing attack on Canadians' right to information. It has gotten so bizarre that apparently now the spending on Viagra in the military has become a state secret. So I want to talk about dysfunction here, but we're talking about ethical dysfunction of this government. Do they not understand that government spending is the spending of public money, and the reason we have the Access to Information Act is to be able to have Canadians hold this government to account? Why are they obstructing the Access to Information Act again and again and again?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Mr. Speaker, in 2012-2013, our government set a number of records for openness and transparency. This government processed a record number of access to information requests, released a record number of materials, and had an improved turnaround time. Our government processed nearly 54,000 access to information requests, which is a 27% increase over the previous year, over 10,000 more requests. The government also released a record number of materials. Over 6 million pages were released, an increase of nearly 2 million. The numbers don't lie, Mr. Speaker. Canadians are getting more and better access than before, thanks to this government.
The Honourable Member for Victoria.